Hello, people. This is Naruto Okami here, and we are playing Minecraft. Well, not actually playing it, this is actually a showcase. I have made an improved version of the Deathrun minigame in Minecraft. I know there's already a Deathrun that exists, and it's pretty much built the same way, except you have to push buttons. But with this one, I improved it to use Sethbling's remote redstone. So, stepping on these command blocks takes away 1000 levels. And then it sends the transmission down here, where it gives you 15 experience. That one clears your inventory. I can't click on it because it has redstone over it. And this one gives you a bottle of enchanting. Now if we come back over here, I'll show you exactly why you need one of these bottles. Now, throw in the bottle, triggers the redstone, and it teleports you into the next box. Doing it again does the same thing, but a different trap. This one isn't... the map isn't complete yet, so it doesn't teleport you anywhere else. Here. Change my game mode, fly over to the runner's perspective. I currently don't have anyone to playtest this with me, but I will after the map is complete. Pretty much, runners come over here and they get their level set to 1000, and they also have their inventory cleared. Currently I don't have anything that'll randomly select players, but I'll figure that out later. So, the runners will have to run across each trap, and each trap can only be set off once. And runners have to get past each trap and even do a little bit of parkour to make it to the end and finish, where they can win. Now, I'll go through the redstone of it. This is Sethbling's configuration that I modified to add a few more inputs. First of all, it tests for any players that are level 1. So let me just go ahead and show that. Grab one of these. Currently, I am not level 1. I am just about to get level 1, though. There's the bar. See, I'm just below getting level 1. So if this tests for level 1, throwing it will trigger this comparator, which thus triggers this, and then goes and sends the redstone signal to the pistons, triggering the trap. This redstone here triggers these two command blocks. One gives the player another bottle of enchanting. This one just turns off these things, and I forgot to put that as false. That one just makes sure the game rule is... oh, I'm not creative. Anyway, this just makes sure the game rule for command block output is turned to false. Currently I have it on true because I wanted to see it. And then after a delay, comes over here and subtracts 100 experience from you. So it makes sure that you're at 0. And also these numbers after it, it says minus 100 levels from the player that is closest and has... just got a message on Skype. Anyway, minus 100 levels from the closest player that has 1 level. Maximum level 1, minimum level 1. The same thing says for these. And this one. It only finds the players that are level 1. This one sets your experience to 2 levels. Exactly 2 levels. This one only searches for players who have no levels currently, because this one just took away 100 levels, so you should be at 0. And then this one will give you another 15 experience added on to that 2 levels, but it only gives it to the player who has level 2. This will put you just underneath level 3. And that's the block that teleports you. And there you have it. See, I'm level 2, but just underneath 3. Now if I run back over here, almost there. We have the same configuration here, except this one searches for whoever is level 3. So throwing this will up me up to level 3, trigger the comparator, and do pretty much the same thing, but trigger the pistons up here instead of up there. Making it so this set of pistons only gets triggered once. This all does the same thing, but now it's only searching for the person who is level 3. It takes away 100 levels, and then does the same exact configuration as the rest that the others over there did. And the same with this one, except for this tests for people who are level 5. So if I go ahead and throw this bottle, I'll go over to level 3, and then suddenly be just under level 5. Level 4, but just under 5. So that'll allow me to come back over here. And there you have it. Searching for the person just underneath level 5. Now since this other trap here does not have any teleportation connected to it, this is a perfect time to show the redstone off, how exactly it transfers. So I'll go ahead and change my game mode so I don't have to run around it. Now if you remember, I am just underneath level 5 right now. So throwing this bottle, I'm getting messages all over the place. Anyway, I'm just under level 5, so once this block finds someone who is level 5, and this just makes sure that the block is getting constantly updated, so it's always searching every single one of those pulses. Just a simple clock. Anyway, once it finds someone who is level 5, it will trigger the comparator, which will go into this block, which is giving me another bottle of enchanting, goes into the redstone and triggers the piston, and I will demonstrate this now. And there you go. Well, that's pretty much all I have to showcase. I'll be back showing off more of this once I have the completed map, and I'll actually show some gameplay of it. Until then, I don't have a catchphrase. Well, until then.